Okay, so I'm here to go over a problem that some of you might experience because it happened to me. So I've had this Ecoflow River Max for about 3 years, and one day it suddenly just discharged completely. And then when I try to charge it back up, it wouldn't charge to 100%. So I went online and I found the recommendation to have it charged back up to 100%, and that is to discharge it fully down to zero, and then charge it back up, use it, discharge it to zero again. Do that about 3 times. So that's what I did. But it still wasn't charging back up to 100% the way it used to be. It would charge up to like 70%, and then it would charge and then stop, charge and stop. So it kept doing that until it goes to maybe like 85-90%. So I guess it was charging to 70% and then trying to rebalance the cell. Basically, when they recommend charging or discharging the unit to zero, that is what is basically doing a bottom balancing. So the battery pack is like 8 in series, and when they go out of balance, you wouldn't be able to get full capacity. So the recommendation was to discharge it fully several times. And now I am able to charge it back up to 100%, but it's not charging at the very fast rate. Used to be like goes up to like 300 watts. Now it's charging a little over 200 watts, and eventually it will go up to 100%. So I guess the whole pack is losing capacity, and it's trying to rebalance and try to give you the 100% capacity that you first had when you bought the Ecoflow. So don't be discouraged if suddenly this stops working. Do what I did, but more than discharging and charging it 3 times. You have to keep doing that. You have to do bottom balancing and top balancing. So top balancing is like you charge it back up, and the BMS will try to rebalance the pack, and then you go all the way down where all the different groups of cells, 8 of them, will be at minimal charge, and then you charge it back up. That's I guess the only way to do it, because there is no user serviceable parts inside. If you take this apart, there's a good chance that you can damage the cells, and it can be a fire hazard, because these uses 18650 cells, just like these packs I have here. These are bigger cells. These are 18650s, and they all have balancing boards on them. This, of course, has a balancing board, but it's not something that you can service. So now I can charge it to at least 92% after a couple of hours. So I think it will finish charging at 100%. And if you're not sure, make sure you turn the fan on. There's an automatic function. The power station won't turn on the fan while you're charging, and that can be a problem, especially if you discharge it fully and then you try to do a quick charge. The pack can heat up, and you can have a fire hazard. You can have a problem because the initial maybe first batches of this kind of power station, they had problems, and then they updated their firmwares, and then now the heat problem is not that much of a problem. I haven't heard anyone power station getting overheated. So now, the temperature outside is about 35 or 40 degrees, so it's naturally cooling the power station. And never try to charge this unattended. So, like I said, if you have a problem with the capacity, not charging to 100%, try doing what I did. Discharge it fully more than 3 times, 5, 6 times, and then see if you can bottom balance all the different packs. Okay, I hope this helps you out. It's still charging, not quite 100% yet, but at least now it's charging at 160 watts, and then it goes down to like 50 watts because it is like trying to balance. Usually when the pack goes up to 70 or 80%, it'll try to balance the cells if they are not balanced. So all these batteries that are in series will do that. You can set the balancing at a certain voltage. You can do that with an app, but there's no option for that for you to do that with the Ecoflow. This is all done automatically. All right, so I hope this helped you. You don't have to be too upset if it doesn't charge back up to 100%. All right, thanks for watching.